Hello everybody, Logan here with another video. Today is a very special review. Not only because I have achieved a lifelong goal of mine, actually can't just kill two birds with one stone. Today I'm not only just reviewing my very first professional life-sized prop, I'm also reviewing my very first original design life-size prop. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. You may not know that Original Sin Design is one of my personal favorite professional grade companies. They do a lot of mainly creepy female props that are absolutely terrifying. So, when I went to Transworld this past February, I made it a personal goal to order at least one prop from him. I really wanted one. And this was the prop that I was eyeballing the most. There's a couple others that I really liked as well, which I will probably end up ordering at a later date. But this was like my top priority. This is the Lady in Black. Now, what really caught me about this, caught my eye about this, was she's in this very gorgeous black gown, and she's all monochrome, right? I'm a sucker for monochromatic characters. And then she's got these really creepy, glowing, amber eyes, and they're flickering. Kind of like they're on fire. She's on fire from within. It's super creepy, and I love that. And I love the veil. And I thought, man, that's like a perfect mourner. I do a big cemetery every year. And one of the type of characters that I'm always groaning about not being able to find are mourners. Characters in all black. Very kind of stoic, sad appearing characters. This hit that mark. But she was also just super creepy. And I just love the almost portrait-esque stance that she is in. Now, mind you, her arms are fully posable, so you can pose her however you want her to be. But I like her as this. It's very simple. It's like something you would see out of a portrait, out of an old painting. A very emotionless, simple character. And I think there's something very ominous about that, especially with her having this gorgeous veil. Now, her face itself is nothing terrifying. He has some absolutely terrifying faces to choose from. This one's very simple, and it's still very beautiful. But, see, that's what I like about it. The simplicity of her face. She doesn't have a very scary expression. And I feel like that adds to the uncertainty. Especially with how realistic this looks. It's one of those where you don't know if you're looking at a real person or not. I want to fuck with that fear so much. And she's going to be up close to the walkway. And I want her to just be staring down everyone who walks through. That's my goal. But she's very realistic. She looks incredible. The face is beautifully done. The hands also look really nice. The head and the hands are latex. I believe actually the whole upper body is latex. It's all one piece. I know some of his props are life casts. I don't know if this one is or not. If it is, that makes this even more exciting. If it's not, it's still an exciting prop to have. But I know he has some that are, the torsos are life casted. Don't know about this one. It's still really nice. Now, there is some assembly required, but let me tell you, it's super simple. You got two bowls. See, I was on a roll like talking normally, and then I screwed up again. You have two poles, her base, upper body, and three screws and some nuts. Basically, you screw her in on the bottom, as you can see, which is really basic, and it just makes sure that she is stable. Her dress is a little dirty. The shop in here is dirty, so I'll clean that. And then there's like a screw, or not screw, but there's like a pull somewhere around here. The height is adjustable, by the way, which is really nice. And you have this knob, and you kind of just turn it, and you can adjust the height. Now, obviously, you need to lock it into place, but you know, when it's unlocked, you can slide the pole up and down for, you know, whatever height you want her to be. I have her just where this covers the bottom poles. You can make her shorter, you can make her taller. I think this height's perfect. And then this pops down on the last pole. The pole goes up to right here in this leg, and then it screws in. So it's got like a tightener, basically. And again, that's really that's all to it. It's super simple, but again, it's very sturdy, which is like a relief to me. She is the best built prop I have, which, no shit, it's a professional grade prop. Of course it'd be the best built prop I have. But, you know, I know some people are going to be asking if it comes in one piece or whatnot. No. Again, there's some assembly required. I don't mind, that makes it easier for storage. Though I'll probably have the torso chilling in my workshop, probably. I just think it's so creepy looking, and I love the light up eyes. Now, this particular prop has a cable. You can see right there, the red one. And it plugs into this adapter, which is included. I don't know the exact voltage of it, but it's an adapter. Comes with it. It's not 6 volt 2 amp, I know that for sure. I think it's like 3 volt, if I remember correctly. I'm terrible at remembering these things. I think this is a bonnet. Would that be correct? I think it's correct. Sounds correct. I'm gonna call it a bonnet. This is removable, so you can have it on or off. I like it on. Again, I think it just adds to her a lot more. She's got a full wig. It's a really nice wig. I have it to where some of it's kind of hanging down, and then the rest of it chills out in the back. Super basic. Like, I'm trying to think of. I totally lost that train of thought. See, such a good day. Oh, like super basic, just like hair design and everything. Which again, I like just the plain straight black hair. I know the one that he had on his website had like long brown curly hair. I actually much prefer this. I think it suits her more, in my opinion. I like just the full monochromatic look. So I like the simplicity of just like the hairstyling and just, again, the face too. I like how just, it's not a lot, you know, and there's nothing like against the props that are super crazy and just intense. I like those too. I'm glad he went the direction that he did with this. I think it's perfect, especially with what I want to convey, which is like the fear of uncertainty. You know, you don't know if this is a person, because I'm going to have live actors this year. Super exciting. But I love this one. The dress, I love it. It's super pretty. It's got this really nice lace. I think it's similar lace to this. Nice lace on here. And it's got this big bow, nice collar. And then, would you call these cuffs? I think so. I'm terrible at like talking about clothing like I'm confident. I'm not. I don't know shit about clothing and fashion. But it looks nice. Basically is what I'm trying to say. It's pretty. It looks really good on her. It's not super like wrinkly, like getting like a lot of the store-bought props. Huge plus for me. I hate wrinkly clothing from store-bought props. I don't know about you guys. It drives me nuts. But yeah, that's all to it. Oh, so to attach this to the head, you just gotta tie it. So I got in a nice little bow here. I thought it would look nice and kind of fancy. But yeah, I don't remember the exact price of this lady. She was not cheap. But again, I mean, it's a professional grade prop. It's not going to be cheap. I know at Transworld, I had to pay like 50% up front, then the rest, including shipping, way after. It's not as intimidating as it might seem to like pay for such a high grade and expensive prop. That's what's intimidated me for years. It didn't feel like a massive blow to my bank account. So, I know there's another Haunter that also has an original Sin Design prop, the Kuchisaki Yona. Again, great prop. This will not be the last time you'll see me reviewing an original Sin Design life size. He's got so many more I really want, and I'm totally going to buy them because, again, I love his work a lot. And I love how creepy and just, like, uncanny these are. And just, like, the paint is so nice on them. She looks really pretty. And again, I love the full monochromatic look. He's got a corpse, too, that's completely monochromatic. Obsessed with it. Even the gore is monochrome. I love monochrome props. It's a weird thing. I can't explain why. It's a love I have for them. I think it's just like, it's unnatural, you know? But it's fun. It's so fun. Anyway, guys, I recommend buying from Original Sin Design. It's worth it. In my opinion, the price tags, they're worth it. You're getting what you're paying for. You're getting a nice, well-built prop. It looks beautiful. It's gonna last you. Are they animated? No. Does it matter? No. Not to me, at least. I think you're getting your bang for your buck. I've got like 3 pieces from him now. All of them look really nice. You can tell just the amount of work that goes into these. I love them. And I know other people who have original Sin Design props love theirs as well. Anyway, that is all for me, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.